Hey, welcome back to another Report of Findings video blog. Vlog is what the cool kids call it. Today I just want to share a little bit about my own routine. I've had a couple of people ask me. This actually, during this lockdown, has been some of the most productive time that I've ever had. Getting a ton of work done. Campaigns built, sales letters written, communications, planning, strategy, you name it. For me, this has been a truly incredible period of time of productivity. And so I had some people say, well, how the heck are you doing that? Because I just wake up every day and I feel like it's Groundhog Day, the same thing day in and day out. And people have kids that need attention and just feels like you're not able to kind of rise above it and get anything done. And so that's what I'm going to share with you for the next 2 minutes, how I do it. And simply put, it's a morning planning routine that makes all that difference. So I have a little journal book. It's just aligned like a moleskin notebook, which would work great. But I do this handwritten, because to me that makes a really big difference versus typing it out on a computer. And so I spend the first hour of every day in kind of planning and reflection. So I do two things. First thing you got to do is look back at what you accomplished yesterday. So and a lot of times I'll do this at the end of the day instead of first thing in the morning, so I have it already there. But I want to look back and say, what one or two things did I accomplish yesterday that moved me forward in a couple of important areas, whether it's personal, making a phone call to your mom or a family or a friend you need to talk to, whether it's business, whatever it might be. Pick one or two things. The difference is when you start paying attention to the little things that you did that moved you forward, moved that ball forward, it makes a huge difference. Now you don't feel so unproductive. Now you start feeling more productive. Guess what happens? Your brain feels more productive. It becomes more productive. So take a look back, write down one or two things that you accomplished that helped move something forward. And then I'm going to write out all the list of things that I need to get done today. And a lot of those are just carried forward from yesterday's list. I know you know what that feels like, but it's fine. Rewriting it again for today reinforces in my brain it needs to be done. Then I'll go through that list and literally write a number 1 for the most important, 2 for the next most important, 3, and so on down the list. So I prioritize those tasks. So I make sure I'm getting the most important ones done first thing in the morning. By the time lunch comes around, you've got phone calls, you've got kids, you've got family, you've got distractions. It's hard to be productive in the later afternoon hours for most people. So tackle those really important things. And 3, I'll literally go into my phone's calendar or on my computer or my iPad, and I will block out time for those. I'll estimate, okay, I got to write this sales letter. That's going to take me 3 hours. I'm going to block out this period of time and literally create an appointment for myself with a calendar reminder alarm that goes off that says, okay, Neil, it's time to work on this project now. If you try those things for 1 week, I promise you, if you do it every day for a week, you'll be able to look back at your week, and at the very least, you'll have at least about 14 things that you were productive on that moved you forward, because you got 1 or 2 from every day at least. You get 1 or 2 things done at the end of the week. You've gotten 10 to 14 things done in a week. Now you look back and say, you know what? That's not so bad. Try it. I promise it'll work for you like it does for me. I hope you'll do that. If you do, reach out and let me know if it worked for you, or if not, or what your struggles were. Thanks so much. I will see you on the next video.